All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Um, in today's training, I believe we're gonna go over the color studio. Um, I haven't really made up my mind just yet on everything that we're gonna do. If we're gonna do the color studio or another studio. If I have some input in the chat, I might go over something different, but we shall see. We shall see. I feel like I might just do the color studio because we did the digital planner. We did a full hyperlink digital planner yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. I was off yesterday, but Friday. So, or was that? No, I believe that was Saturday. We did that. We did that on Saturday. So today I was like, I don't think y'all want to do another hyperlink digital planner. So I was going to do the actual coloring book. So, yeah. Oh, wait. It's 9:41 a.m. my time. So, I know a lot of people is probably at work at their 9 to 5s or whatever. So, it's probably going to be less people in this live. Yeah, it's probably going to be less people in this live. I haven't decided on the live time yet. Um, right now, I'm trying to get back to my 3 lives a day because I had cut it down to 1, and then some days I didn't go live at all because I was doing some back end website stuff, which I'm seeming to be finished with that for right now. But if I have to get back to that again, then I will have to do that again. But for right now, I should be good when it comes to that. Let me see here. Oh no. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it here in just a few. One second here. Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to see how to do this. Is it this? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm about to share the live out to some people, and then I'm about to go ahead and get started. And we're gonna go ahead and get started on creating this coloring book, this digital coloring book. Like I said, we did the hyperlink digital planner on Saturday. We literally created a full in-depth planner. Let me show y'all really quick before I jump into it. And I put it on my tablet. So we created it on my laptop with the Altiair Studios. And then I put it on my actual tablet. Hey, Empress. Welcome in, girlie. I'm not sure if you're still in here, but welcome in. All right. We're going to probably get into the coloring book today. I'm going to ask y'all, morning love, I'm going to ask y'all what y'all want to do. I can't wait till I release this other stuff that I'm working on, that I'm cooking up in the background, but I'm trying not to release stuff too close together, but I don't know. I know it's probably going to be less people now because a lot of people is at work right now, but that's fine. I don't know what happened too, because at first TikTok wasn't pushing me out, and then I had got like 20, 30 people in my room, and then that just stopped. That's like, now it's just like I can barely get over 10 people. I mean, Saturday I got 11. I was like, all right, but it is what it is. That's why I'm gonna be getting back to running my ads soon. I'm just getting everything prepared in the back end. That's what I was working on in the back end. That's why I was taking a break on going live like 3 times a day before because of that. So I'm going to be doing webinars and all of that. I heard the same from other lives I have joined. What? I don't know what's going on with the TikTok, but yeah, so I ain't gonna be dependent on this. I'm about to just start back doing my ads or whatever. I'm gonna start doing my webinar ads and all of that. It's not just you. TikTok be bugging. Yeah, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna start my webinar ads and all of that coming here soon. I just got to get everything set up because it takes a little time and energy that you got to put into getting this everything built out, the automations. I'm waiting for my CRM system to approve my new number for my business SMS number. So that's what I'm waiting on now. But let me pull this up really quickly. I want to show y'all I added the dates in for the undated July planner that not July, the dated planner that we did on live together. So this is her, the one that we did on live. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if my pencil is charged. Let me take it out. If it's still charged or not. Oh, boy. Like, I don't know what the world going on. Like, which I understand is people at work, but I feel like it should be more people in here. Like, what in the world? My pencil might be dead. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all, I ordered a tripod thing. I think it's supposed to be here Wednesday, I think. So hopefully I ordered it for like overhead, but I think I should be able to do it for overhead as well as for overhead, like stuff like this, as well as for like if I'm recording and I can have it to like record my screen or something like this or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna test it out when I get it. But my actual pencil might be dead, but that's okay. I'm just showing y'all what we did. So what I did, actually, I did this off live. So y'all see the dates. So I added the dates. I added the month up here just to show y'all that if you create yourself an undated, or if you selling undated planners, you can add the dates and all of that type of stuff here. But my little pencil is dead. Like, I want to buy another iPad, but I'm trying to see, like, I went to Apple website yesterday, and yes, baby. I went to Apple website yesterday, and I seen one that I was probably going to get, the iPad Air, but I'm like, I seen it, but I need to know how much storage it got, because if it's the same amount of storage as this, then I'm not trying to get it, because that's one of the reasons I can't even update this iPad now. It's on iPad OS 16, and the newest one is like 20 something, and I can't even update it to the 18th or the 20th because I have too much stuff on my iPad. I done tried deleting some stuff and it's still not enough space. So I'm like, I don't know. I need an iPad with like at least a terabyte of space or something. But yeah, it's all right. That's all right. But yeah, y'all, like I was saying, I put the dates up here. So if I click on it, hold on, it's not in edit mode. So if I click up here and then I click on it, as you can see, this is edited that I did. So if I take it off of edit mode really quick. So this is what we created together on live for the new people that's coming in. This is what we created together on live, right? So this is the monthly, and it's undated. I just added this June and the dates because this was an undated layout. And then this is the weekly, the daily, and the notes section. Okay. So this was all created, I think it was Saturday. It was either Friday or Saturday on live. We created this together. We linked it up We did all of this on live Saturday, I believe it was. So yeah, and then we made the coils go to the home page. So that is what we did on live. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all in the chat. I was gonna go over the color studio today because we did the digital. We hyperlinked the planner. I believe Saturday. So what do y'all want to do? I think I'm gonna do the color studio because I don't want to keep doing the same thing back to back to back. But I'm just curious on what y'all want to see. Do y'all want to see? The color studio where we create digital coloring books, or do y'all want to go over the planner studio where we actually create planners like this? This came out super cute though. Hey Lala, welcome in. So what we're doing right now, coloring book. Okay, at least somebody commented in the chat. I was waiting. Okay, because we went over how to do a digital. We went over how to do this. We literally created this whole entire planner on live Saturday. I'm good with any. Okay, Empress. We literally created this whole entire planner. My girl Empress was in here when we created it. We literally designed the front cover in the cover studio. We designed the actual pages. So if I click, we designed the actual pages, the monthly layout. This is undated. I just added the date and stuff to it. That's the weekly time blocking. This is a daily layout, goals layout, and the notes layout, right? So we literally designed this, and then the coils go back to the cover page. We literally designed this whole thing in LINK'd it all on live together, okay? So we did this Saturday. So since someone said coloring book, and that's what I was going to do most likely anyway, is the coloring book, because we already went over creating the digital planner on live Saturday. So I don't want to just do the same stuff because we have a lot of options on what you can do. We have multiple studios and we will be releasing more on the list coming soon. One of the ones I'm looking into releasing is like a sticker one, and then I'm doing an ebook cover. I'm doing clip art. Like, it's so many different ones that I'm gonna be working on that will be included in the premium package, because I already have all of the ones for the pro plan and the creator plan, right? But all of the other ones from now on will be added to the premium one. Hold on, baby. But we're about to get into it. Thank you for the daily heart, me. You're welcome, baby. So we're about to get into it. So I'm going to show y'all how y'all can create your digital coloring books today. So we're going to go into digital coloring books. Now, I just want to let y'all know, just because we're doing digital coloring books doesn't mean that you can't do a print coloring book with this software. I created my softwares to be able to do print as well as digital, okay? Because I know there's going to be some people that actually, here you go. You got it? Okay. There's going to be some people that actually want to do print for like Amazon KDP, or they might want to print it out for their kids, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to do digital on this live because that's what I'm most likely going to be going over is digital, because I can show you how to do the digital file, but I can also go over print eventually, because I know for the people that want to do print, that would be good for the people that want to do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll tell you what to do, though, if you were to do print, okay? While we're going over it, I'll tell you what is the difference, okay? So I'm going to put my iPad to the side here. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So first what we're going to need to do is we're going to go to the color studio here. And hold on, y'all. I'm trying to film and hold this and all this. Okay. All right. I can't wait till my new tripod come in on Wednesday. I think it's supposed to come. I'm ready to try it out. Hopefully it's good. Because, honey, I ain't going to have to hold the phone. I ain't going to know how to act. I ain't going to know how to act, y'all. Unless I film in the living room. If I film in the living room, then I'm going to have to hold the phone. But if I film in my office, then I'm not going to have to hold the phone because I bought one that hooks on the desk. Hopefully it's wide enough to hook on my desk because my desk has a wide piece at the bottom. Like this whole piece right here. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Hold on. Here. I'm going to put it in your high chair table thing. All right, there you go. Put that on the other side. Put that over there. Put it over there. By your cup. Put it by your cup. No, not on your cup. No, right there. Okay, there you go. Now you can get it right there whenever you're ready for it. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to get my daughter right. But, all right, so let's get started. All right, so we're going to be working on creating a digital coloring book, right? A digital coloring book. So do not, girl, you better not put that on that floor. Thank you. I'll leave it right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here under batch prompt settings and you can choose what do you want. Do you just want a single coloring page, a cover plus the back cover only, interior page only, or mock-ups only? So for this, most of the time we're going to be choosing complete product bundle unless you want something different. But most of the time we're going to choose complete product bundle, right? And then the next thing is your actual interior pages, right? So how many interior pages do you actually want in your final output, right? So for digital coloring books, I recommend to have at least 30 pages or more. For print coloring books, I recommend to have at least 40 pages or more. Okay, so that is what I recommend. Now, I'm not going to do a full coloring book on live where it's going to be 40 or 30 pages because that's going to take too long. And it's going to take longer because I'm explaining it and teaching y'all how to do it. So I can't do all 30 or 40 pages on live. That's going to just take too long. But I can still show you the process and you can do 30 and 40 pages. And once you actually finalize it, you can do what you want. Okay? So how we're going to do this is, for me, I'm going to do 2 pages. I just do 2 to show y'all as an example. But do not do 2. Do not create no coloring book with 2 pages now. Okay? I don't know what y'all gonna be doing with that unless y'all print it out for yourselves, for y'all, or for y'all kids or something. But don't. That's too. No, we ain't doing that. Okay. But so I'm gonna go to 2. All right. And then for the format, if you want to do print, you can go to Amazon KDP right here, letter or standard or whatever one you want to do for this. Okay. And then we have all of these down here. Now, even if you're doing a digital coloring book, you can still use the Amazon KDP 8.5 by 11 because it doesn't matter. You can still use it, right? So you really can use, thank you for the follow. You really can use any one of these, right? But for me, for this example, I'm going to do iPad portrait, okay? For the coloring book, I'm gonna do iPad portrait, and this is the dimensions. So if you ever needed the dimensions, we included the dimensions here so you can keep everything organized in the same because you don't want stuff to be all messed up, okay? So that is that. So now we get to the actual sections that you're gonna include in your coloring book. Now we designed this Altiair Color Studio to create your full coloring book. So that means you can create the front cover, back cover, interior cover, and the mock-up. Literally, you can create all of that. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I mean, and then we're going to continue with the teaching. Okay, So let me go to. I'm so happy. Okay, so then we're going to go with. Where can I find the mock-up? You can find it in the same color studio. You're going to be able to do the mock-up in the same color studio. Or do you mean where do you find the software? But if you mean how do you do the mock-up, it's in the same color studio. You can create the mock-up at the same time. We're going to show you. I'm going to go over there like right now. Okay, so let me show you the color pages first. I'm going to show you one that we actually did a mock-up for. So we did a print coloring book together on live for Father's Day, right? So let me show you. This was a Father's Day print coloring book. As you can see, this is the full front spine. All of this was created with the Color Studio. Oops, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. And then this was the interior that we did of them cooking, and this is them reading, okay? And then this was the mock-up. All of this was created in the Altiair Color Studio, which is what we're in right now, okay? And this is the mock-up, okay? So that is that. So we've done multiple coloring books here, right? K-pop, animals, right? Nurse, so many, okay? Right? So this is another mock-up that we did for digital, right? This is another one. And this is for a kid, obviously. But yeah, so this is the power of the Altiair Color Studio, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get out of that. All right, so for this example, where is the Color Studio? Hey, love. So the Color Studio is a software that I created on my SITE. And pretty much how you're going to get access to it is I'm going to show you how to get access. Before I tell you how to get access, I would recommend to get the premium plan because the premium plan allows you to get access to every studio, not just the Color Studio. Because we also have a cover studio that allows you to create digital planner covers and journals, as well as you can do print as well. So all of my stuff allows you to do print as well as digital. And then we have the planner studio, which actually creates the planner pages. And then we have the Color Studio, which is what we're going over now. And then we have the publishing studio, which allows you to publish your digital coloring books, your digital planners, all of that type of stuff. And then we have a Altiair UGC studio, which allows you to create faceless content with AI UGC avatars and stuff like that. Okay, so this was a digital planner that we created together on live with our Altiair Cover Studio and the Altiair. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. I'm putting it. Let me move my laptop really quick. Hold on. So I can show y'all this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is what we created together on live Saturday, right? So, and then I showed them how to link it with the Altiair Publishing Studio. So this is a digital planner that we created with the Cover Studio and the Planner Studio together. So this full thing was created. The cover was created with the Altiair Cover Studio, and the planner pages, let me click it, was created with the Planner Studio. So this is a monthly layout. It was undated. I added the date here. So I added all of the dates. This was an undated planner. You can do undated or dated. You can do Sunday start or Monday start. Let me show you really quickly here that I added this. But we do have dated, so don't worry. So if I click it on one of these, you can see I can move it around because I added this inside of GoodNotes, okay? Now, that is that. Hey, baby, I also added this. So you can add your own stickers or date stickers. You can add whatever you want. If you're familiar with digital planners, you know what I mean. But yes, we actually link this in the actual publishing studio. So if I click here, as you can see, it takes me to the weekly, and I put this as a time block. Now we have different layouts that you can choose from. Okay, so this is the daily planner page, right? So you see the days here, right? I mean the times. You see for me, notes, grateful for. All of this was created with the Planner Studio, okay? The Altiair Planner Studio, okay? And then we have, this is daily, so let's go to goals. This is the goals page. It's a goal tracker page, right? So you can track your goals here. Goals, target date, when you want to complete that goal, why this goal matters, milestones, action steps, and this is the progress tracker to see how much progress you finished, potential challenges, and rewards and celebrations, okay? And then we have the journal page right here. So this is a journal, how you're feeling today, today's thoughts, I'm grateful for, and all of this was created with the Planner Studio. Okay, so the cover of this, this was created with the Cover Studio, and the pages was created with the Planner Studio, and it was put together and finalized in the Publishing Studio. And that's how we got this. Now we have 2 plans, and we do offer 3-day free trials for all of our plans. We have 3 plans really, but the most popular is the $69 a month plan and the $99 a month plan. Now, right now, the most popular is the $99. It started at the $69, but now everybody's been getting the $99. But what is the difference? So pretty much the difference is the $69 plan is for someone that wants to do digital planners. It includes everything that you want for digital planners. It includes the Cover Studio, which allows you to create the covers, right? Like this. It includes the Planner Studio, which allows you to create the actual planner pages like this, okay? Right? And then it includes the Publishing Studio, which allows you to link all of it together, okay? And then the Premium plan includes all of this, plus it includes the Color Studio, which is what you asked about, right? Which allows you to create the coloring book pages that we just went over, right? So it allows you to create coloring books. And then it also has the Altiair UGC Studio, which allows you to create AI UGC avatars and create videos. So I'm going to show you that briefly, and then I'm going to show you how to get access to it, and then we're going to finish getting back into the training. Empress says, I love the cover and Planner Studio, worth it. Yes, my girl, she has it, so y'all can believe her, okay? Let me pin that comment. All right. So, hold on, y'all. I got to scoot this back over. All right. Let me see if I had any more comments. Where's the Color Studio? Okay, so let me show you, for those that just came in. So the Color Studio, this is what we're going over today, the Color Studio. And let me show y'all really quickly some of the Color Studio pages. So I'm going to show you this one because it has everything here. So this is one we did for print for the Color Studio, a Father's Day coloring book. And this is the interior. All of this was done in the Color Studio. Every last one of it, in the mock-up as well. Okay? So that was done in the Color Studio. Then we also did another print one for a Black Girl Magic type of vibe, mandala type of vibe. This is another print one. And we're going over a digital one today. Okay? All right. And then we did K-pop. This is a mock-up we did as well. K-pop type of vibe. So it does a lot, okay? So this is the Color Studio. This is the mock-up we did for the kids' animal coloring book. Okay, but y'all get the point, right? So that is that. And then we have the Altiair UGC Studio, right? We have the Altiair UGC Studio, which is what we use the Altiair UGC Studio to get the actual UGC avatar. So like this. This is a avatar that we got from the Altiair UGC Studio, and she's unpackaging a Fashion Nova outfit. Okay, this is a Fashion Nova. This is a real Fashion Nova outfit. Speaking of Fashion Nova, they just popped up. This is a real Fashion Nova outfit that you can literally go on Fashion Nova website and get literally right now. It's a biker set. Okay, and then we have one where she's actually wearing the actual outfit, right? And then we have her in another one where she has a Fashion Nova packaging, okay? Now, this is powerful. You can monetize this by doing brand deals with your avatar. doing affiliate marketing as well as digital products with your avatar. If you want to do faceless, or if you just want to do it. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Hmm? I don't know what
I wasn't expecting this set to look this good on. Look what just arrived from Fashion Nova. This is the Desert Dream Biker Short set. The fit is everything. It's comfortable, cute, and literally makes getting dressed effortless. Run and grab this before it sells out.
All right, that was created with the Altiair UGC studio and the Altiair scene director. So we got the photo from the Altiair UGC video. I'm sorry. We got the photo from the Altiair UGC studio, and we actually put the scenes together to make the actual video from the Altiair scene director. Okay, so that is that. So that is currently all of the studios that we have, and we will be releasing more. With the $99 a month plan, you get all of the studios we have plus any future ones. And then we also have a $39 creator one that only includes the cover studio, so it doesn't include the planner, so you won't be able to create a full digital planner. And we have a 3-day free trial. So for those of you that are interested while we're going through this today, if you're interested in getting access, let me show you really quickly how to get access, and then we're going to continue with the training. And give me 1 second here. Let me see here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to click my face right here, right there. You're going to click it, and then it's going to pop up a white screen right here with my face again. You're going to click it. Then once you get there, it's going to take you to my profile. You're going to click right here. And then how you're going to get access to the actual studios is you're going to click right here, get all studios. Come on. And then this is the one that has all of the stuff for just digital planning. So if you just want to create digital planners, this is the one. And if you want everything, this is the one. And you can get a free 3-day free trial to test it out. So if you want to test it out while we're live right now and play with it and learn while we're live, you can do that. Okay. And then this is the $39 one I was talking about that only includes the cover studio. So most people don't get this. I don't really see people get this at all, to be honest. The main ones is this one, which this is the most popular right now, but it used to be this one. It started off as this one, but now it's this one. But yes, baby, hold on. But okay, guys, so that is how you. No, leave that right there. Leave that right there. It's too much stuff. You already put all your stuff over here. Leave it on your thing. Okay. Yes. Also, another thing I want to let y'all know. Yes, all gone. Let me see it. Let me throw it away. Yeah, let me throw it in the trash. Okay. Another thing I want to let y'all know, and another thing y'all can get access to for completely free is the Altiair Niche Finder, right? So the Altiair Niche Finder, what is it going to do? It's going to help you to know and find out your niche. It's going to pretty much ask you a series of questions, and it's going to help you to find out your niche. It's going to give you 10 free digital product ideas, as well as a 30-day action plan to execute. If you want that, you click right here, and then you're going to click this button right here, and then you're going to answer the quick questions, and then it's going to tell you at the end. Okay, so that is how you're going to get access to that while we're already on that. All right, so let me go ahead and get into the training. All right, so let's go back to the top here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something really quick. Okay. All right, so we have this, right? We have this. We want the front cover, the back cover, the interior cover, and the mock-up, okay? So now we have to choose our actual coloring pages. What coloring pages would we like? So, what kind of coloring book do I want to make for this example? I done made so many coloring books, y'all. I don't even know. I'm running out of ideas, but we always have chat if we need ideas. Let me go ahead and pull up chat right now, actually, because we're going to need chat, because chat going to give us some ideas if we need it. Okay. All right. So I kind of want to do a Bible verse one. We haven't never did a Bible verse one on live. What y'all think? What y'all want to do in the chat? Which one y'all want to do in the chat? I kind of want to do a Bible verse one. I don't know if y'all want to see that one because we've done a lot of them. We've done the Black Girl. We done the Cozy. I mean, no, we haven't did Cozy. We did Chibi. We did Anime. We did Pixar. We did Fashion Doll. We did Mandela. We did Detailed Adult Coloring Book. We did K-pop. We did so many. I'm going to go with Bible verse because nobody said anything. So I'm going to go with Bible verse. And bless you, baby. I think I'm going to keep it at bold and easy. Bless you. You're welcome, baby. All right. So then I'm going to scroll down here. And let me see. What do I want to do here? I want to keep it the same vibe, the same. I'm going to take off Black Girl Coloring Book pages. Oh, dang, I just noticed my husband text me, and I'm just seeing it late. He done went back. I'll text him when I get off. Okay, so here we go. I wanted to keep the same vibe, so we're gonna go with Faith and Christian since we're doing a Bible type of coloring book or a Christian coloring book. Okay, and for the character, I'm trying to see, do we need to do a character? I'm gonna do no person, and for the character count, just to make sure it knows that I want 0, I'm gonna put no person again, just to make sure. Gotta be thorough with it. And for this, I'm gonna leave it at auto match because we already put no character. So let's see what we get. Then for the ethnicity and all of that, I'm gonna leave it blank because we're not creating an actual character. So I'm gonna leave all of that blank, okay? Just to see what we get. So all of this, the tops where you can choose the hair color, what they wearing, the shoes, the nails, all that I'm leaving blank. This is gonna be a simple coloring book. Usually we do the most. I just want to see. So for this one, since we're doing a digital coloring book, oh yeah, I forgot. I put front and back cover. So since we're doing a digital coloring book, we don't need the back cover. So let me remove the back cover. And I'm going to scroll down here. And I'm going to select the front cover only and the, where is it at? Digital cover right here. Okay. Now this is the actual title of the cover. Sorry, y'all, I can't talk today. I couldn't get the words out. But I'm gonna put 2026 faith coloring or faith coloring. I don't know. I'm gonna just put anything. I can't think of them right now. I could ask chat, but I'm gonna go to chat in just a second. I'm gonna go to 20. I'm gonna type in 2026 faith coloring book. I'm just doing this to show y'all an example. But if y'all want a better title, just ask chat. Like, give me some title ideas. I'm creating a coloring book. Give me some title ideas for a Christian faith-based coloring book and see what it gives you. Okay, so you can put a subtitle here if you would like. I'm gonna leave it blank. You can also put a brand name here if you like. I'm gonna leave it blank. Okay. And then Now, this is the actual cover background color, okay? So, I don't know, what color do I want? Do I want like a light baby blue, or do I want like a white, like a bright, like, you know, type of vibe? I don't know. Let me see what kind. I think I want to do. I think I'm gonna go with this grayish, whitish, off-white type of color, milky white. All right, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it. Now, this is the actual background color of the coloring book, okay? So this is going to be the background. That doesn't mean the full background has to be this color. So let me show you an example of some of the ones that we did here. Let me show you. See, like, for instance, this one had a blue background for the coloring page. As you can see, it's blue. And then this was another one that had a blue background. Let me show you one that had a white one. So this one had a white. We chose white, and it had white. And as you can see, it's barely any white because it's so much in the coloring book. But that's what it's pretty much going to do. Okay? That's what it's pretty much going to do. As you can see there, right? So that's that. Okay, so what I did here is I copied and pasted. Because I want my front cover background color to be the same as the back cover. So I copied and pasted. And now, this is the actual cover background style for your coloring book. Now, for my coloring book, I could do minimal white, but I like to do solid color. You can do gradient, watercolor wash. You can do any of this for your type of coloring book style, cover background style. I'm going to do solid color because I like to do solid color. So I'm going to do solid color for mine, okay? And then for the front cover and back cover description. Now, since we're doing a digital coloring book, we will not need the back cover description. We will only need the front cover description because we are creating a digital coloring book. So the back cover is not going to matter because it's a digital coloring book. So we only need the front cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some inspiration. Now, there's two ways that you can do this. You can find inspiration from pens, right, of your coloring book. You can find inspiration, see if you can find anything. If you don't like the inspiration, you can go to chat. You can describe to chat exactly how you want your coloring book to look, right? And you can tell chat to give you a front cover description for your coloring book, okay? And if you also see some inspiration on pens that you like just the title or you like the vibrancy, you can just also upload that to chat and tell it, well, I like this. Can you pull that from that, but make it this way? Like, I want the cover to look like this. And then you can do it like that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some inspiration from pens. I'm going to see what I can find. If I can't find anything, then I'm going to do the other method. So let's get into it. So I'm going to pull up pens here. All right. And I'm going to type in faith, or I'm going to type in Bible, verse, coloring, book, cover. Let's see if we find anything. Okay, so Bible, verse, coloring book for teens. I don't really like that though, so I'm not gonna go with that one. This one is cool with the animals, but I'm not really trying to have animals on the cover. This is cool for a adult coloring book, but I don't know. Let me see. This is another one. We said no person. That one is cute, but we said no person, so I'm not going to do that one. This is nice too. I kind kind of want like a cross on it, on the front cover. So I'm not really seeing anything that I like. So what I'm going to do is use the next method. Okay, wait, here's one with a cross. I actually like this one. But I think I'm going to come up with my own idea and give it to chat, and I'm going to see what we get from that. So I think I'm going to do. This one is really cute. I like it with Jesus on the front, and I like that. But we said no person, so I'm not going to do that one. Because we always do people on the cover, so that's why I decided to do no person with this one, because we never did one with no person together on live. So I said I was going to do one. But I'm going to just give what I want, and I'm going to go from there. So if you don't find anything on pens that you like, what you're going to do is you're going to come to chat, and this is what you're going to do. Now, I'm going to describe what I want on my front cover. Hey, chat. So I'm working on a Bible verse, faith-based Christian coloring book with no person on the front cover. So it's not gonna have any person on the front cover. And I'm looking at towards like I want it to be like a cross with flowers around the cross, and maybe some background stuff in the background, like a church, or something like that. Like that's the vibes I'm trying to go for. I definitely want the cross, though, the cross in the front, like a big cross on the cover with like flowers. And I want it to be super vibrant. I want the text to be nice and cute and bubbly. Can you give me a front cover description to create a super high converting Christian faith-based Bible verse coloring book? All right, guys. So we were just waiting on chat to finish transcribing. All right, and then I'm going to send it. Oh no, it's creating the image. I don't want you to create the image. Hold on. Let me stop it really quick here. Stop. Hold on. Let me give description. All right, there we go. I don't know what it was doing before, but all right. So this is our description right here. So what I'm going to do once chat is completely finished here, I don't know. It looked like it stopped. Is it frozen or something? Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it. Hey, Bobby, welcome in. What do you need help with, love? All right, so I'm going to copy this. Oh, I'm going over how to do it right now. All right, so we're going to copy that. And then we're going to come back to the Altiair Color Studio, and we're going to paste it in the front cover description. Okay? And then what we're going to do for the color palette, you can choose any one of these color palettes here that you would like, right? For your coloring book. Now, I'm the type of girly that I go with auto match the vibe, because I just wanted to match the vibe. I don't want to just have a random color and it don't look right and all that. Like, now, if you have a specific color in mind and you want to, put that color in your vision or whatever the case may be, go ahead and do that. You also can add a custom color palette here if you would like. But for me, I almost always go with auto match. Okay, auto match. So now I'm going to skip the color palette because we're not adding a custom color palette or anything like that. So now for the interior pages. So now we're working on the interior pages. So for the interior pages, excuse me, I'm going to keep it at both thick lines, but you can do any one of these. I'm going to do we want to do it simple or do we want to do highly detailed? I'm going to do simple. I'm going to do simple, and then for the background, I'm going to do pure white background. Pure white background. And then if you want, Bobby, you can follow my YT, and I have my live recordings. You can click my face right here, click it again if you missed the beginning, and then click right here and click right here and subscribe, and subscribe, and then you can watch my actual live replays right here. Just click it and it will be my actual live replays, and they'll start from the beginning. So if you need to see it from the beginning, you can do that. All right, so now for the interior page, let me see. What do I want? This is the actual scene, okay? So I'm going to do right here, faith affirmation page. I'm going to do that for the scene ideas. And then I'm gonna do another one for the scene, and I'm gonna do Bible verse, Mark 11 verse 24. Okay, add scene. All right, now this is an optional scene notes. You can put any optional. So if there's any other scene ideas that you want to include that you might have missed in the selections, you can add that here. I'm going to leave that blank. And for the negative prompt, this is all of the negative prompt that we pre-selected and pre-added it in here in the software when we created it. But if you want anything that you absolutely do not want in your prompt, you will put that here. Okay. Now this is our mock-up builder. So we're creating a digital, excuse me, we're creating a digital coloring book. So for this, we would need something like an iPad coloring mock-up. So I'm going to do that one. Okay. And then for the mock-up description, if you have a specific way you want your mock-up, you can leave this blank and you can add it here. Or you can click one of these and you can add extra details to it here. But for me, I just want the iPad coloring mock-up. I don't want nothing extra. So you can do that. You can do Etsy listing. You can do whatever you want, right? So I'm going to just keep it like that. Then I'm going to click right here where it says generate prompt. And then it's generated our prompt. So then I'm going to scroll up here to the top here. And right here, I'm going to copy the front cover prompt. And then I'm going to paste it in the same chat that we asked for our front cover description with chat. I'm going to paste it in that same chat. Okay, so I'm going to paste it, the front cover prompt. And then I'm going to click here. I'm going to click create image. And I'm going to send the prompt. This is a long prompt, but it's scrolling for days. But I'm going to send it. All right, so then it's going to start creating our front cover prompt. And we're only creating a digital planner, so we don't need to do the full prompt. So now while that's working, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to scroll down past our front cover prompt. And we're still scrolling. I told y'all the front cover prompt was long. Okay, so then I'm going to copy this one right here, the interior page overview. Okay, I'm not going to send it yet because I need the page 1. So this is just the overview. So I'm going to put the overview, and I'm going to come over here. Let me scroll down. And I'm going to go back to the Altiair Color Studio, and I'm going to now grab page 1 because that was just the overview. So I'm going to grab page 1 now, and I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to paste it in the same box with the overview, because the first page you want it to be with the overview. Then after those pages, you can continue. Also, if you're doing 30 to 40 pages like I recommend, so if you're doing 30, if you're doing a digital planner or more, and if you're doing 40 or more, if you're doing a print planner, you have to change up the poses or the scenes. Or you don't have to necessarily change the scene, but you need to change the poses, because if not, they're going to be doing the same poses. So you want to switch it up. So if you need help with pose ideas, you can go to chat and ask chat to give you pose ideas. Like give you 40, if you're creating a 40-page coloring book, ask chat to give you 40 pose ideas, and then you will add those poses to the actual studio. So if I come back up here, I think I passed it. Yeah, I passed it. But if I come back up here, you will add it where you add your scenes and all of that information and poses and all of that. Okay. Right here, scenes. As you can see, this is the scene. And then if I scroll a little bit, then we'll be back to the final part. Okay, let me see. Did I copy the page 1? I think I did. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm gonna copy it again just in case I didn't copy it. And I'm gonna add it down here with the overview. So I'm gonna paste it. And our front cover is done. So I'm gonna show y'all that in just a few. So let me put this here, and I'm gonna go to create image. All right. And I'm going to send it off. So if y'all want to see the actual front cover that the Altiair Color Studio created, put a 1 in the chat. Oh yes, it did exactly what I wanted. That's perfect. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see it. If y'all want to see what did I create with the Altiair Color Studio for the front cover, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, this is good. Needed that. Oh, I have to drop it. So nobody wants to see it? Or y'all just working and y'all can't respond? So I know a lot of people probably at work. That might be the problem. Y'all probably at work. All right, so I'm going to show y'all because I don't know if y'all at work or not. Some people might actually be at work, so they might not. And then there's some people that just don't be commenting in the chat anyway. They just watch. So I'm going to show y'all what we got. So this is the front cover of our coloring book for the Bible verse coloring book, right? So this was the front cover. It got the cross that I said with the flowers, and it got the church in the back that I said I wanted. And it's no person. Like I said, we didn't want no person. And that is our cover, okay? Oh, y'all, I got a headache. My stomach is hurting. Oh my goodness. I'm going through it, y'all. I'm going through it over here. All right, let me add this to my... Let me add this to my coloring pages. All right. Now, let's see if our interior page 1 is done. And it is. Oh, this is so cute. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Period. And this is our interior coloring page for our coloring book. And it came out super cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oof. Y'all, I feel horrible over here. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Alright, let's save it. I gotta get me something to eat too. Oh, I need to take me a Tylenol or something. Alright. Oh, I just want to go lay in my bed and just sleep all day. Well, I ain't even sleepy, but I just want to lay in my bed. Alright, so we're going to do coloring pages and we're going to add that to the coloring page. That's super cute. I love it. I love it. And then we have one more page and then we have a mock-up and then that is it. So let me go down here to the second page. Okay, so this is the second page. Let me copy it. And we're going to paste it. I wonder, is it going to do what I needed to do for my baby, my Mark 11. That's my verse right there. That's my verse. Mark chapter 11, verse 24 pretty much states, if you pray and you believe it, you shall what? Receive it. All right. All right. So we're going to do create image. And I'm going to send it. Okay. So now our page 2 is creating. So while page 2 is creating, we're going to go ahead and grab our last prompt, which is our mock-up prompt. Okay. So I'm going to paste it. I'm going to do create image. And we're going to wait for our interior page 2 to finish. And after that finishes, okay, it just finished. So now I'm going to go ahead and send off the mock-up prompt. All right. And it did what I wanted it to do. This is my page, boy. This is my page. This is my verse. I keep this verse really close to my heart. But this is the page and it mastered it. It did everything. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Period. For any of those people out there that needed to hear that, I'm telling you, for any of those people out there that needed to hear it, there you go. There you go. All right. Now, it did it exactly what I wanted. It got the verse right. Everything perfectly. The coloring page looks perfect. Everything looks gorgeous. Okay? So, I'm definitely saving this because, honey, that's my verse right there. I'm telling you, that's the verse. And I believe it wholeheartedly. All right. So, let's save this to coloring pages. All right. And then we have our mock-up and it's still brewing in the background. And then after that, we will be done with the actual digital coloring book. And I'm going to show y'all how to put it together with the Altiair Publishing Studio. And then we will be finished with our digital coloring book. Come on, chat. We done gave you the prompt from the Altiair Color Studio, we need you to execute. What you doing? We just waiting, y'all. Ugh. My dang old head is hurting so bad. It's almost done, y'all. It's almost done. It's almost done. Come on, chat. What is you doing? Come on. Y'all, oh my goodness, it's taking forever. It is taking forever. I feel like it's glitching. It shouldn't take that long. I might just recopy it and put it in there because I don't know. I'm about to just recopy it and put it in there. Copy and I'll paste it. Go create image. And I'm going to stop that other one. Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Y'all, I knew it was glitching. Let me refresh the page because what in the world? Oh, it finished. Okay. It was just glitching. I don't know what the world was going on. Alright, so it finished from when we did it the last time. So which mock-up do we like better? This one or this one? I think I like this one because it's showing both of them. So I'm going to go with one. And this is it, y'all. And as you can see, this is what we got from the Altiair Color Studio. As you can see, it has our cover. This is our actual cover. This is the coloring page because we did it for a digital iPad. So this is one of the coloring pages that I showed y'all. And this is the second one. This is my favorite one right here. Mark 11, chapter 24. Mark chapter 11, verse 24. But yeah, so let me go ahead and save that. Alright, save that. And it looked better than all them coloring pages and all them coloring books that we seen on pens. Every last one of them look better than all of them. Every last one of them. I won't feeling the ones on pens. I won't feeling it. I don't know what was going on with that. Alright. Now let me move it over to there. And as you can see, this is all of it. So this is the mock-up. This is one of the coloring pages, my favorite one. This is another one. I like this one too. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, amen. This is the Bible verse one. That's another one. That ain't the same one. That's another coloring book that we did. But yeah, guys. So that is that. So I guess I'll show y'all how to put it together. And then that will be the end of this live. Okay. That will be the end of this live. So let me go back to the studios here. All right. So now let's go to the publishing studio. Okay. All right, so the first step you have to do is upscale your images. Okay, so you can do anything from 4x, so 4x, 6x, or 8x. Okay, now I always usually do 4x or above, but most of the time when I'm live I do 4x. So I'm going to show y'all 8x this time. Why not? You can keep the enhanced feature on or off. I usually always keep it on, but for this example I'll show y'all it with it off. All right, so now you can add pictures here, or you can click it up here at the top. So I'm going to click add image. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add in my images here that we just created for our coloring book so we can upscale it. I don't really need to upscale this mock-up, but it's there, so we're going to just upscale it, okay? So as you can see, all of these have been queued in the upscaling queue, right, for the 8x. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to click right here. I'm going to click upscale, and then it's going to upscale. So now it's processing. We just have to wait for it to actually upscale here. So as you can see, this one is done, 8x ready. These two are still in the queue, so it's upscaling these two now. So it already upscaled them. Okay, now they're done. So now you can click right here to download all of them, right? But I'm not going to download it because I'm not really doing this for myself. So I'm going to just not do it, but that's how you would download it. And then it's going to pop up at the top here and you would have it on your screen. It's going to say how it's been downloaded, okay? So now after you finish with the upscaling, you're going to come back over here to the hyperlink PDF tool and you're going to upload your cover. Okay, let's upload the cover. All right, I'm going to name it. It doesn't really matter if you name it with the coloring books, but it matters when you're actually naming it with the actual digital planners. Hey, love, this is my actual site. I created it. It has multiple studio softwares up here. Today we're in the actual planner studio. I mean the color studio. But if you want to get access, we have also options for a 3-day free trial. You can click my face right here. You're going to click it again once it pops up. And then it's going to actually take you to my profile here. And then you can click right here. Hold on, girl. It's going to take you to my profile. And then you would scroll down here and you would click Get All Studios. And now we have different plans. So the plans, if you want everything, I'll show you from the beginning. So if you want digital planning, this is our digital planner. It includes the cover studio, the planner studio, and the publishing studio. So let me show you what we did on live yesterday so you can see what it's able to do. So all of that allows you to create the actual cover for your digital planner. It also allows you to, thank you for the follow. It also allows you to, hold on y'all, I'm putting in my password. It also allows you to do the planner pages with the planner studio, and it allows you to link it up with the publishing studio. Okay, so this is a cover that we created in the Altiair cover studio, and it does every race. So if you're a different race, it does every race. Okay, and this is a page that we created in the Altiair planner studio. Okay, this is another one we created in the Altiair planner studio. We have different layouts. So this is another one. Okay. And then another one. Okay. And then like and K did is by using the publishing studio. So that is that plan, the $69 a month. You can also get a free trial with any of them. Okay, and then now we're in the color studio, which we created together on live. The color studio, that is what we're in right now. The color studio, which we use to create the color studio. And it includes all of those 3 studios plus the color studio and the Altiair UGC studio. Okay, so it includes the Altiair cover studio, which creates the digital planner covers. It includes the Altiair planner studio, which creates the planner pages. And it includes the Altiair publishing studio, which allows you to pretty much link all of the for your digital planners, and it also allows you to export your coloring books, your digital coloring books as well. That is this plan. And then you would get the free day, three-day free trial here, or you can just go, if you know you want it, you would click here. Now we have the premium plan, which includes everything, right? So it includes the cover studio, the Altiair cover studio, the Altiair planner studio, the Altiair publishing studio, which is all that you need for the digital planning. And it includes the Altiair color studio, which we're in right now. And it includes the Altiair UGC studio and all future studios. Yes, baby. So this is the cover that this is the publishing studio that we're in right now, where we actually are LIN or exporting our coloring book. But let me show you really quickly the UGC studio. Hold on. Okay, and then I'm going to finish showing y'all how to export this, and that will be the end of this live. So UGC. Okay, so this is a UGC avatar that we created with the Altiair UGC studio. Okay, so this is the Altiair UGC studio. As you can see, this person is not real. It doesn't exist. This is what we created with the Altiair UGC studio. And then we also created this one where it's like an unboxing version of the same outfit with the same avatar. And we created her actually wearing it as well. And then we also use the Altiair UGC scene director, which is a custom GPT, which allows us to create the actual scene. So let me click right here so you can see it.
I wasn't expecting this set to look this good on. Look what just arrived from Fashion Nova. This is the Desert Dream Biker Short set. The fit is everything. It's comfortable, cute, and literally makes getting dressed effortless. Run and grab this before it sells out.
Okay, that was the scene director, how we put all of that together. All right, now let me get back into this. All right, so this is the cover page. So we have our cover. So now we need to add our interior pages. So this is how you would finalize your digital coloring books. So I'm going to add in my coloring pages here. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to rename these pages because it's not a digital planner, so it doesn't matter. But if you're creating a digital planner like we did in yesterday's live, then you definitely want to actually rename it. Okay, so if you want to create a digital planner, you need to rename these pages so when you actually LINK it, you know what page is LINK into. Okay. You can also save your projects here. You can rename this and then you can save it here at the top if you would like. And you can also rename the pages this way as well. Okay, so for the coloring book, you don't have to LINK anything. It's not like when we made the digital planner together on live on Saturday. You don't have to LINK anything. You just need to put the cover and the pages in here, and then you can literally export it. So you can come right here and it's going to download it if you click on export, or you can click on preview. So I'm going to show you the preview really quickly just so y'all can see. And you can download it right here, or you can click the export right here as well. So this is the preview, right? So this is the preview of our digital coloring book. So this is the actual cover. This is the actual coloring page, right? So that is the preview of our coloring book, right? So you would literally download it and then you can upload it to whatever coloring software that you use. I know a lot of people that do digital coloring, they like to use Procreate. It's an app for the iPad. You can use it on your phone too, but most people use it on their iPad or Android, and it allows them to be able, it allows them to be able to color with the coloring books as well. Just like on my iPad, I have GoodNotes, which allows you to be able to digital plan. Okay. So this is the digital planner that we created on Saturday that I was talking about. This is the actual digital planner that we created with the cover studio, the planner studio, and the publishing studio. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all this one more time before I get off here. So this is the cover that we created with the Altiair cover studio, right? Then if I click on monthly, we actually LINK'd this with the publishing studio, which is what we're in right now. This is the actual publishing studio. Okay, so this is the publishing studio, what we're in right now. So that's how we were able to finalize this digital planner and LINK it. So if I click here, this was undated. I added this within GoodNotes. If you know anything about GoodNotes, you know that if you have an undated, you can add your stuff. See, right now it's not gonna click it because I am not in the edit tab. So like if I click right here and I click on edit, then if I scroll up and I click this, you can see that this is movable because this is how it was originally. I added the date because we created an undated hold on y'all. We created a undated planner together on live. Okay, because that was the quickest version. So we did an undated one. Now the software can do undated or dated, okay? But yeah, so if I click here, if I go to the weekly, this is a weekly time block, weekly layout, okay? But we have multiple layouts you can do. And then this is the daily page. Super cute. Goals. The goal tracker. Super cute. All of this was done with the Planner Studio. The pages was done with the Planner Studio. Okay? The Planner Studio. All right. And then the last one is our journal page here under our notes section. And this is just pretty much a productivity journal page. It's like a daily journal page, pretty much, right? It's super cute. And yes, we created all of these pages with the Planner Studio, okay? And as you can see, everything matches. The tabs, all of that matches, okay? I created my software so that it can do that, okay? So that is that. So this is the digital planning. So this is 3 softwares that we use to create this. Altiair Cover Studio, Altiair Planner Studio, and Altiair Publishing Studio. And then we just created the Altiair coloring book in the publishing studio, but we created it in the color studio and we put it together to finalize it in the publishing studio. And then the Altiair UGC studio, which we'll probably go over that sometime later on today. The Altiair UGC studio, let's show you this really quick. I need to start adding more stuff on my SITE about what different things they offer. I need to figure out how I want to structure that because I feel like it's just not only scratching the surface of what it can do. But like I said, with the Altiair UGC, you can do content like this. So let me show you another one. Okay, so this was the avatar. That wasn't the first one. That was the end frame. This was the avatar that we created in the Altiair UGC studio. We created this. She's holding an actual shirt from a real brand from Fashion Nova. This is exactly what the shirt looks like. She's holding it. Okay, we created her in the Altiair UGC studio. And then this is a video of her. that we created with the Altiair UGC Scene Director.
Wait, why is this actually so cute? Okay, I wasn't expecting to love this shirt as much as I do. The graphic is so cute and edgy at the same time, and the oversized fit is exactly what I look for. The fabric feels super comfortable, it's easy to style into jeans or joggers, and honestly, it's become one of my favorite casual pieces. If you're thinking about grabbing it, still feels is way too long, this is definitely one of those pieces you'll keep reaching for.
And she's not real. She's not real. And yes, with all our softwares, we do every ethnicity. So I do want to show you this one. This was created with the Altiair UGC Studio as well, right? Hi. Hey, baby. Hi. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this was created with the Altiair UGC Studio as well. And I'm sorry, y'all not even seeing it. Right here. She has on Gymshark. If y'all a fitness girly, y'all know this is Gymshark. So she's in a real brand clothing. This is a real product from Gymshark. Okay. And then this is her unboxing it. Whew. And then this is her doing what we did in the outfit change. We did this in the Altiair Scene Director. UGC Scene Director. And we created the actual image itself in the Altiair UGC Studio. So we used two things to do this. And this is the video that we got. And that is the video we got. So I'm going to show y'all how to get access one more time before I get off. We do offer, if you're on a little bit on the fence and you're like, I don't know, we do offer a 3-day free trial as well for all of our softwares, for all of our plans. I should say the most popular plan we have is right now is the $99 a month plan. That's because it includes all studios as well as all future studios. But at first it was the $69 plan, which includes everything that you need to create digital planners. But that changed. Okay, so now it's the $99 one. But y'all can pick whatever one y'all want. We also have a $39 one a month, but no one really gets that one because it only includes the cover studio. So it doesn't include all of the stuff for you to create planners. It's just the cover for the digital planners and the journals. So that's why I don't really promote that one as much, because most people don't want that. And I see that based off all of my orders that I have. So, let me show y'all how to get access for those of you that want to get access or want to get a free trial. So, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. All right, so how you're going to get access is you're going to click my face right here. It's going to pop up a screen in the middle with a white box, and it's going to have my face again. You're going to click my face again. Then it's going to take you here to my profile. It's going to take you here to my profile, right? You're going to click right here. Okay. Then it's going to take you here. You're going to click right here, Altiair Creator Plan. You're going to click Get All Studios. Okay, so this is the digital planner plan. So this is the one that includes everything that you need for digital planning, okay? Everything that you need for digital planning is here. So to create your digital planners like this, like we did together live Saturday, like this, right? This is what you need to get this, okay? This is what we use to create this digital planner, okay? And yes, it's linked up. Y'all can see, okay? So that's all the 3 studios that you need for the digital planners. Then if you want everything and all of the new studios that we release, if you want access to everything, it's just $99 a month. And this is for everything that we're going to release and continue to release. It's going to be so much stuff, okay? So that is this. You can get it right here if you want to. If you know you want it and you don't want no free trial, you can get it right here. But if you want the free trial, you click right here. And as you can see, it will be $0. And then the total after the trial would be this. And you can cancel at any time. It's a 3-day free trial. You can cancel at any time. So I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes to get access to the free trial if y'all want it. And then I'm getting off. So let me get ready to set my timer here. Thank you for the follow. For those of you that want the free trial, I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes to get access. And then I'm going to be getting off. If y'all have any questions, let me know while I'm on this live. Just let me know and I'll answer it. Because I got to be getting off soon. Don't even really got 5 minutes. I'm trying to go get off here now so I can do what I got to do, but it's all right. I'll give 5 minutes for those of you that might be trying to get access. And then I'll be getting off. I see some people is smart and they going over there. I see. All right, let me see. Because this is going to save y'all a lot of time, I'm telling you. A lot of time. It's going to save a lot of time. So for those of you that's going over there and getting your access, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much for those of you that's getting access. I appreciate all of y'all. Again, for those of you that's on the fence, we have a 3-day free trial. Thank you for the heart me love. For those of you that's on the fence, we have a 3-day free trial, literally, that you morning love. You caught me at the end of the live. I'm about to be getting off. But for those of you that are interested but you're on the fence, yeah, we have a 3-day free trial. So I recommend to try it again. You can cancel it at any time. So if you don't like it, then cancel it. Just cancel it before the 3 days is over. Just cancel it. It's that simple. It is that simple. We only have 2 more minutes remaining, guys. Do I have any questions? Like I said, I appreciate those of you that have one over there. Those of you that's still on the fence, do I have any questions for y'all that are trying to get access to the any of the studios? We also offer a one-time, I forgot to tell y'all, we also offer a one-time PAYment as well. But we more so market the monthly ones, but we do offer a one-time. So let me come over here. Let me get out of this really quick so I can show y'all if y'all want the one-time. And you can use Klarna with that one. If you would like, you can use Klarna. So if I come right here and I go back to the home page here, let me click right here to go to the home page. If I scroll down here, all the way down to the bottom. Oh yes, here's some reviews as well from our people that has our studios here. And there are some more here at the bottom, as you can see. But anyways, these are the one time, right? So if you don't want to do monthly, we don't have all of them on one time. It's only 3 currently, and I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. I'm still contemplating on that. So if you want the one time, you better go ahead and get it now, because honestly, I do not know what I'm doing for this. I'm still contemplating if I want to offer one time or if I'm going to just do everything monthly. But those of you that already have it, y'all going to have it for a lifetime. So it won't change for y'all. But I don't know what I'm doing yet for this. So if you do want the one times, but the one times is obviously going to be more money because we're switching over to the monthly aspect. So that's up to you what you want to do. But I feel like the monthly is the best option. You literally getting all studios. If you get the highest plan that we have, you're literally getting everything for just $99. So instead of paying hundreds for the studio, and you can't even get everything with the one time. You can't get all of the studios with the one time. You only can get those 3 that we offer currently, and I don't even know how long those are going to be up, to be honest. We have 25 seconds, so for those of you that's trying to get access to the 3-day free trial, if you're trying to get access to it, I'm going to give y'all a couple more seconds here for those last people that's getting access, and I will be getting off. I'm going to show y'all one more time how to get access before I get off here. You're going to click my face right here. You're going to click it again once it pops up on the screen. And then you're going to click, you're going to be brought to my profile, right? Then you're going to click right here. Okay? And then you're going to scroll down to get all studios. And then this is the plan for the digital planners. So if you want to create digital planners, this is the plan. You get all 3 studios. Instead of paying one time, you get all 3 for $69 a month. But you also have a 3-day free trial that you can do. A 3-day free trial. So it's literally no obligations, no nothing to you. It's literally free. Like, I can click on it. Hold on, y'all. As you can see, due today, $0. After trial, $69. If you cancel it before the trial ends, you will not have to pay this, okay? Hold on, let me go back to it really quickly here. Okay? That's for that. Now, the plan that is most popular now, it's crazy how this started off as the most popular plan. Now this is the most popular plan, but I'm not surprised because this includes everything. So this is the premium plan right now. It's currently $99 a month. You get everything: the cover studio, the Altiair cover studio, which creates the digital planner covers. You get the Altiair planner studio, which creates the digital planner pages. It can be digital or print. You get the Altiair publishing studio, which allows you to link your digital planners as well as export your digital coloring books. You get the Altiair Color Studio, which allows you to create coloring pages, coloring covers, coloring mock-ups, right? And it allows you to do it for print as well as digital. Not just digital, it's also print. And then we have the Altiair UGC Studio, which allows you to actually create avatars, AI UGC avatars, okay? And then we get all future studios as well, okay? So y'all better lock in while y'all can. But that is the end of my time. You know, that is the end of my time. I will be getting off. This is the cover studio, which only includes the covers for the digital planner and the digital planners and journals. For this, you can still monetize it if you can still monetize it if you just sell like a bundle of covers, but I don't really see anybody really get this one. I don't really see anybody get this one. Honestly, the most 2 popular ones is this one. It started off as this one, and now is this one. That's the most popular. So, yeah. But if I don't have any questions, I'm about to jump off. Thank y'all for everybody that went to check it out. And if y'all don't have any questions, I will be getting off. Do y'all have any questions? Do I have any questions? Any questions? Anybody on the fence? If not, I'm going to be getting off. I'm about to grab me something to eat. Your girl is hungry. I should be going live again later on today sometime. We won't be going over the color studio again. We already did that. So I'll probably go over the UGC studio. And then the last live, I'll probably go over the digital planner studio. So yeah. All right. So I guess nobody has any questions. I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey, Rafisha, girl, you just caught the live late. How you doing? If you're still in here, how you doing? I just want to tell you hi before I get off. If you're still in here, you might not be in here no more. No, you're still in here. How you been, girly? Haven't seen you in a little while. Hopefully you've been doing good. I'm not sure if you're at work or anything. Oh wait, never mind, never mind, never mind. I forgot. I'm thinking about something else, but I'm not gonna say that on live. But all right, y'all. I'm about to get off. So I'll catch y'all in the next one.